Good Monday morning. Time to get up and get ready for work. Let's go.
Well, Mary just called at 8 and I'm just using the elliptical like, oh, I'll stop when it hits the next episode. Like I'm over here on the elliptical and I'm like, I'll stop when it hits the next episode, and there was a zit on my face and I was like, I gotta take care of that, it's gonna annoy me. So Mary called and it hadn't hit next episode yet because it's Fallout episode 1 and it is 1 hour and 15 minutes long. So yeah, ready to just take a break when Mary called. I'll hop back on right after I'm done turning off this camera and finish up the episode while using the elliptical. Get me some exercise. What is going on? Skylar wanted to stay up late last night when I told him to go to bed on his old phone. So I just took that and hid that because anytime he wants to stay up and be on the technology, you know, told him go to bed and he's up on the technology, we'll just take it from him. Like, no matter how hard you punish him, he doesn't learn. And I don't know what to do. By all means, give suggestions. They are all welcomed. I will, you know, look at each one of them as an option. Although, you know, you can never really tell somebody how to parent because parenting is very individualized. It's always interesting coming up with a new technique of how to do things. Like, sure, you could have a talk with them. Hopefully they understand. You could put their face in a corner. You could do all sorts of different punishments, and each child will take them differently. Such as, we tried the face in the corner thing. The face in the corner thing only works on Skylar. Skylar will just instantly start breaking down, and it will be the absolute worst time of his life. Little Shaun, you put his face in the corner, he's fine. He'll just watch the paint dry. No problem. He could stand there for 7 hours and be perfectly fine with his face in the corner. Each child always has a different punishment method. Skylar is just taking away the technology till he has nothing left, and he's absolutely bored out of his mind enough that he actually falls asleep. Because just like last year, I told him, I'll take everything away. I'll take it. If you use it overnight to try to stay up, I will take it away. I took his phone. I took a tablet. I took the 3DS. I took the 2DS. I took the Switch. I took so many things until he had absolutely nothing left that he could do. And then, you know, the end of the school year hit and we gave him all the crap back. But this child doesn't learn. More power to him for being, you know, an individual thinker and not just following the masses and not always doing exactly what you're told when you're told how you're told. More power to him that way. But we have some, you know, concerns on him, and he needs to get those grades up. When he gets his grades up, he will get his freedoms back. But until then, not so much. We are in the midst currently of waiting for his teachers to grade his assignments, though, before I can give him his computer back. Because the requirements are, currently, that when your grades go up, he doesn't want to do schoolwork at all, is that he'll get his computer back. And when it comes to the phone, we're just going to have to keep the phone from him till the end of the school year, which is only 6 weeks left, thankfully. On a random note, Fallout so far seems like a decent show. I'm going to keep working out because it's the only way I can get through a show. I can't just sit there and just watch TV. I don't know how people do it. Just like Mary doesn't know how I can sit there for 8 hours straight and play a video game. Video games are my thing, right? I've been playing them since I was 4 years old on the Atari. Got the NES. Then I got Sega. When I got Sega, my mom gave away the NES. Doesn't make sense. So I grew up on Sega. Then I got PlayStation. Then I got GameCube, PlayStation 2, and then I got a PC. And I've been playing on computer ever since. Got a computer when I was 15. Alright, just got Shaun from school. He's downstairs doing whatever he does. Hopefully it's homework. Skylar is over here doing his work. He wants to watch Rick and Morty, but he told me he has to get his programming work done first. Once his programming work is done, assignment's done, we can watch Rick and Morty for the rest of the day, no problem. Mary is naked.
I'm in the bath, my back is killing me.
And I'm watching Cindy and doing trivia with her mom and dad at St. Jude about the return.
And so yeah, just waiting on Sky now. Dinner is almost done. We're having sausage and rice today. One of our simple meals for when we don't feel like making anything else. It's a great meal to make. Been trying to teach Sky life lessons. I'm like, if all of us adults are saying the same thing, don't you think there's a reason for it? I promise we're not all brainwashed. Maybe some of us, but not all of us. Work is over. Mary took a bath because her back hurts a lot from the factory, and so she took a bath, and the bath didn't quite fix her pain, and she said that she was at an 11 on the pain scale, and she asked for painkillers. She never really asked for painkillers, so I gave her some painkillers. She said it went down to a 4 after I checked back like an hour later. And then she was still saying that it hurt a bit. So I just put a, what is that? Icy hot patch on her back. She's not gonna like that at all. And so yeah, she's currently got that on her. It's a icy hot patch with lidocaine. So it'll numb her up a little. She's over there watching her favorite simmer. And I am about to run downstairs. However, I just told Shaun to take the trash and recycling outside because it's that week. And Sky and I watched another episode of Rick and Morty. He's now in his room watching YouTube on the Switch. And that's where we run into the problem of punishments where I say you can't have your phone. I said he couldn't have his phone. I didn't say he couldn't have electronics. So now he's watching YouTube on the Switch. I told him though that just like last year, because last year we had to do the same thing. I wonder if we went back in the videos if it would actually show. But I had to take all of his electronics away from him. And every single night he'd have something new. So I'd take his phone away. Then I'd take the other phone. Then I'd take this tablet away. And then I'd take the 3DS. And then I'd take the 2DS. And then I'd take the Switch. And then I took these little handheld things that my mom got him for Christmas. And I just kept taking like a new electronic away from him every single day. When he stayed up past his bedtime playing on them, just so that he would go to bed. Finally, he goes to bed at a normal time, finishes out the year, and he gets it all back on one day. Welcome back to Making Lunches with Shaun and Mary. Oh, she's feeling sick now.
I'm getting a headache and I feel like stuffing up.
What's next on the symptom list? Stay tuned to find out more.
Feel better because you put that patch on it.
Yeah.
Icy hot patch. So there's that.
You're welcome.
It burns right now. Alrighty. I'm also really sleepy. At least I'm not going in early tomorrow. I was about to fall asleep and I was like, I gotta make lunches before I fall asleep because if I don't, they're not gonna get made. Well, it scared the crap out of me. Shaun went out the front door to go get the mail. I'm like, why is there a random person walking in our in our yard? So you can't even think. Did they take the trash out? Yeah. Okay. Tomorrow is garbage day. When we first moved into this house, garbage day was on Fridays, which was great. Now it's on Tuesdays. Jesus Christ. It scared me. Why do you keep scaring me?
You scared me. I thought you were somebody in my house.
That's the second time you scared me because you scared me when you walked out there because I didn't expect you to go out the front door. What kind? The package?
The netting.
Huh?
The netting.
Oh, for the pond?
Yep.
You're gonna clean that this weekend?
I'm planning to. I'm not making any promises.
Everybody at work's like, I want to work the weekend. I want to work the weekend. I'm like, I don't. They're like, I wish they'd bring weekends back. I don't.
you mean you did?
I don't like working the weekends.
What?
I could be at home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
I declare it's up more.
3. 4. I can't believe you guys were home all day and nobody did the dishes.
I can believe it.
Today's the last day for this lettuce. Good thing I have a whole other head in there.
We keep our heads in the fridge.
Keep them fresh that way.
What kind of necromancer are you?
Here you go.
Nah.
You're welcome. Did I put the knife over there already?
Yeah, it's to the far right.
Oh, I see.
Shaun, my hero. Fear not, dear Mary. For I am here.
Uh-huh.
I could have swore we got that sun one for Shaun for his birthday.
The what?
The sun one, Pokemon Sun.
Oh, I don't know. I remember I bought you 2 of them.
Yeah, you bought me a Pokemon Sword, not Shield.
Oh, no, sword and... No, I bought you 2. A sword and shield. I bought 2, though.
Brian got Shield, I got Sword.
I remember I bought 2, though, for Christmas or birthday before.
Remember we bought Shaun a bunch of them for his Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. But that's not what that was. That wasn't a Game Boy Advance cartridge. That was a Switch cartridge.
This one, no, this one's a DS.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Still not Game Boy.
No.
Can you get me drinks for Shaun and Sky?
Drinks.
I guess I'll pack mine first since all my stuff's here. Sandwich, carrots, and a drink, and chips, and napkin.
You know, I can get as many of these as I want at work.
Okay. Sky's drinks are in the garage.
Garage.
The garage. I'm not packing Shaun chips or carrots or cookie because he didn't eat anything yesterday or today for lunch, so he's getting a sandwich, some oranges, and a drink, and a napkin. Maybe he'll actually eat the sandwich. Because all he ate was the chips and the cookies. He's like, I didn't have enough time, which we call BS. Because he ate it throughout the rest of the year and had plenty of time. And then he was like, I just didn't want to. So which one is it? Did you not have time, or you just didn't want to? Skylar didn't eat his chips, but that's fine. At least he ate a sandwich. Alright, let's put this away. Alright, I'm gonna do these dishes. And that is it for tonight. I don't even know if I'm gonna edit. I'm exhausted and my back is killing me. I'm gonna try to edit though, so it's up on time because I don't have to be into work early tomorrow. What time is it? 6:30, and I usually go to bed around 8 when I don't have to go in early. So
Don't be talking to me like
that's loud. Friend sent me a meme. All right. Ooh, that's bright. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.